Can your gender change from season to season? Hi, I'm Dee, my pronouns are they, them, but I also go by any pronouns, and today's video is inspired by an ex of mine who used to say to me,
"Why does your gender change so dramatically season to season?"
And I want to talk about that. For a lot of trans and non-binary individuals, you may also find yourself changing or exploring your expression or gender identity depending on the season. Now, this isn't saying that all trans individuals experience this, because that's just not the case, or that seasons determine your gender identity or expression. However, it can influence it. For myself, I feel more masculine in the summertime. I wear more masculine clothing, I wear shorts, I normally have my hair up more, and I just feel more boy. Whereas in the wintertime, for some reason, girl mode comes out and I'm loving skirts and dresses and having my hair down. And this might be because in the summertime I get sensory issues because of the heat, so I wear my hair up and I wear less clothing. Whereas in the winter I'm in multiple layers, so I can wear stuff that is a bit more girly or girl coded or a bit more frilly, because I can experiment with the layers to make it a combination of masc and femme that suits me. For a lot of individuals, they are the opposite. I know so many trans and non-binary individuals who are fluid as I am with their gender identity and expression, who find themselves being more feminine in the summertime and more masculine in the wintertime. And regardless of which one you are, if you're masc in the summer or masc in the winter, or femme in the summer or femme in the winter, that's totally valid and completely up to you. But I think once you start thinking about how you dress depending on the season, you then start thinking, I wonder if it is tied to my gender expression. I also want to just quickly say that gender and expression are completely different. How you dress and express yourself does not always equal your gender identity. So when my ex used to say to me, "Oh, you change gender depending on the season," I wouldn't say I changed gender, because I've always been fluid. I just changed my expression. Did you know, however, there is a gender identity that is linked to the seasons? This is called Genderseason. And this is a gender identity I've only just learnt about. It's a micro-identity. It's not an identity that I have ever heard discussed before. It's a new one for me. So if anybody knows anything more about Genderseason, please let me know, because I am new to this identity. But from what I know, Genderseason is an individual who explores their gender identity in relation to a season or all the seasons. So this might be somebody whose gender expression and identity is linked to one season. So for example, winter. Or this might be somebody whose gender identity and expression changes depending on the season. So does that mean I'm Genderseason? No. For me personally, I am just fluid with my gender identity and my expression, and for some reason in the summer my boy comes out and in the winter my femme comes out. That's totally okay, because my expression doesn't necessarily relate to my gender. I just have fun with my expression, and for some reason in the summer I just want to wear shorts and snapbacks and put my hair up and run around and play in the dirt. What can I say? If you are somebody whose gender identity or expression changes with the season, that's completely valid too. Why not look into Genderseason? Or if you're like me and you're just fluid with your identity and your expression, just have fun with it. I will keep you posted on Dee's seasonal identity this year. If you want to know more about Genderseason, please let me know, because I definitely want to research it more, and I want to speak to individuals who identify as Genderseason to hear how they identify. It's an identity I've never heard of before. And that's something that I absolutely love about being an LGBTQ+ content creator and activist, is learning new terms and identities within the community, because there are new ones being created every single day. I absolutely love learning, so. And that is all for today, folks. Bye.